Look, he's a great kid, and you're clearly a great, mildly compulsive woman. Take the leap.
I'm sorry, who's mildly compulsive? Why do you run around fixing everyone else's life? What about yours?
My life is fine, thank you very much. It's friggin' great.
Oh, God, the water just turned to ice.
So your character, he seems to be that special kind of teacher who really gets involved in kids' lives and really cares. And I'm wondering, did you have anybody in your life like that growing up?
Oh, yeah. I had a couple of teachers that really seemed to be invested in me. They really supported doing weird stuff and acting in a certain way, and thank God for them. Because most of the teachers that I had didn't. And I think generally, they're all different kinds of students, all different kinds of people. And, you can't just have this general kind of color-washed way of teaching kids and they're all going to respond the same way.
Sure. Well, dredging up more of the past, did the whole movie is really about admission and college admission and this couple. Did it bring back any horror stories of your own admissions process?
No, because I never did this. I never went through the whole applying to lots of schools. I mean, it would have been pointless anyway. I wouldn't have gotten in. And that's not false modesty. I wouldn't have gotten into any school. My GPA sucked in high school, and I was not a student who took any of it too seriously. And I, of course...
Seems to have worked out okay.
Well, I mean, certain things in my life have worked out, but I'm very annoyed that I didn't apply myself more and wish that I had taken advantage of, And that's the thing that, I always heard when I was in school with my parents or any grown-ups would always say, you should really, later on you'll regret not paying attention. And so it didn't, I don't have the horror stories of trying to get into an Ivy League school.
Now, as for the movie itself, there's this great bovine birthing scene in the film. How up close and personal did you have to get with the cow?
Well, the cow didn't actually give birth, but there was a real cow, and I really was standing behind it for about 2 days. It took a long time to shoot that scene, and that was not it wasn't the best. It wasn't the best to be kind of, 2 feet away from a cow's ass for 2 days.
Sure.
Acting's hard.
Everybody's really excited. Is there anything you can tell us about the Anchorman sequel?
There's nothing I can tell you except that we start shooting it in a couple of weeks. And I'm looking forward to it, but yeah, everybody gets kind of tight-lipped about that stuff. Yeah, sorry.
No, fair. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
For breaking entertainment news and more, follow @HitFix on Twitter or visit hitfix.com.